Yo, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to go over Absolute Carnage number 4. And man, is it going down? Yes, it's going down. Let's get it. All right, guys, welcome back to Titans Review. Today we're going over Absolute Carnage number 4, guys. We're going to go over Absolute Carnage number 4. Look at this cover. It's awesome to begin with. That is so awesome. Look at that. Carnage just everywhere, all around. Venom. All right, and we start off with, last time we left off with Absolute Carnage, Venom just took over the Incredible Hulk. And he's using him as a host. And we were left off with Cletus Cassidy basically getting knocked out and asking, what the hell was that? Because the Hulk couldn't punch him in the face, guys. So today we start off with none other than Hulk smashing on Carnage. But instead it says Venom smash. That's pretty awesome, guys. So yeah, there you go. And Venom, Carnage seems to be enjoying this. This is the first page in the comic book, man. And the Hulk is just knocking Carnage all around. And Venom is like, yes, bring it, yes. So I'm like, yo, this is awesome. This is just so exciting already, you know what I'm saying? So after that, as the Hulk is handling Carnage and he's battling against him, we got Eddie Brock and Spider-Man still trying to get the boys out of there. Norman Osborn's grandson and Eddie Brock's son. They're trying to get them out of this whole situation that they're still in right now. You know what I mean? So you got Eddie Brock running around with Captain America's shield and saying, I might as well be a hero for a couple minutes because Venom done left him and jumped onto another host because, Eddie thinks it's because Eddie's weak. But Eddie's not weak at all. It's just the fact that Venom, I think, in my opinion, I think Venom is just tired of Carnage and he wants to handle his child. Because Carnage is Venom's child. But I think Venom just jumped onto it because he's getting tired and it's like his child won't listen to him, you know what I'm saying? And him being the offspring of Venom, that he's just wrecking shop and basically Venom is an upset parent, you know what I'm saying, guys? So that's one way to look at it, you know. And then we step back to Miles Morales. Remember, Miles Morales got taken over by a symbiote as he was fighting against Carnage in the last issue that we had. And he ended up growing like 6 arms, and he looks crazy, man. But he's back in this issue also, and he's fighting, and he comes face to face with Eddie Brock. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he's under the influence of the symbiote that's taking him over. You know what I mean? But as that's going on, you still got the Hulk with the Venom symbiote on, and he's wrecking shop right now. You know what I'm saying? He's wrecking shop on Carnage. But Carnage is apparently, ever since he's collected all the codices, he's just way too hard to handle for even a Hulk Venom, guys. That's ridiculous. If this guy is strong enough to handle a Hulk Venom, we don't know what his real potential is. Carnage has gotten stronger by collecting all these codices, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we have this scene right here where Carnage and the Hulk are having it out, and it looks like the Hulk is having a hard time as Venom handling Carnage. See, what happens with the Hulk when he hulks out, we all know that he kind of loses his mind a little bit. So as the Hulk, he's no longer Bruce Banner. He gets a little bit slower than his human counterparts, which makes it easier for an intelligent being to take over his mind, which is what we see here in Carnage 4, where Carnage just sticks his tendrils into Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk's brain, and he starts manipulating his mind, guys. Man, When I'm telling you, when I say Donny Cates has thought of everything to put in his book, he has thought of it all, man. Because who would have thought, you know what I'm saying, that the symbiote would take over? Well, Carnage symbiote would jump into the Incredible Hulk's minds and start messing with him. You know what I'm saying? He's also connected because of the symbiote now. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of sees his thoughts. And he tells the Hulk, he says, "Oh, so you think you're crazy?" Carnage is nuts, y'all. So and he tells the Hulk that he thinks you're crazy because he's looking into the Hulk's mind. You know what I mean? But the Carnage tells Incredible Hulk, "You don't know what crazy is. I'll show you what crazy is." So, and we know that, you know, Carnage, you know, Cassidy is serial killer. He's got a bloodlust. He's got a mental issue that causes him to enjoy killing, you know what I'm saying, as a human. So imagine that with the symbiote on him, and it triples and quadruples that crazy bloodlust, you know what I'm saying? And then after that battle with the Hulk, we go back to Miles Morales, and Eddie Brock is talking to him and telling him, "Hey man, there was one time that I was out of control, and I was Venom, and I was losing control, and I was busting everything up, you know what I'm saying? And then you came, Miles, and you stopped me with your Venom shock, with your Venom blast. Sorry about that. It's an electrical shock, basically, Spider-Man type taser that Miles Morales has developed." And Miles gets, he gets tased, he just gets blown back by Eddie, because Eddie, the original Venom, if you don't know, Eddie Brock tases Miles Morales, which causes the symbiote to make a retreat. And Miles is back, guys, yes. So the symbiote jumps off of Miles' body. He's like, "Oh no, what the hell is this?" You know what I'm saying? Miles is like, "Hey, look, ever since the symbiote took over Miles Morales' body, remember, they were battling over it inside his head. But doing that, Miles Morales saw everything that Carnage was planning. And that also showed Carnage everything that Miles knows as well, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, Miles knows what the fucking plan is. Ooh, excuse my language. Bleep, whatever. Miles knows what's going on, guys. You know what I'm saying? So he tells Eddie, Eddie's like, "Yo, why are these people, why are they still attacking us and blah, blah, blah," you know what I mean? So Miles is telling him, "Hey, look, man, I was in his mind and I see what he's going after and I know what's going on," right? So it gets cut off right there, guys. And then we go back to Incredible Hulk and Carnage going at it. Boom, 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 right? But our boy Incredible Hulk, Immortal Hulk, he is not doing too well against Carnage, guys. He just can't handle that that mental anguish, you know what I'm saying, that he's being messed with by Carnage, because his tendrils went into his brain and he starts messing around and shifting through all his brains and his thoughts and stuff like that. So Bruce Banner himself calls back the Immortal Hulk, guys. He calls him back and he's like, "Yo, that's it. You're done. You get out of here." And then it's just Bruce, right? So you got Bruce right there coming back to his senses. But right after that happens, Carnage takes Venom's symbiote, guys. Man, Carnage is just wrecking shop, bro. When I say he took Venom, the Venom symbiote from the Incredible Hulk, because he couldn't hang, bro, Carnage just got an upgrade from hell. Look at that. Look at that. That's something I would have never thought I'd see. Carnage beating up the Hulk and the Hulk just giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Look at his upgrade, though. He looks devilish. Boy, I tell you what. Woo! I'm telling you guys, if you're not keeping up with the Spider-Man comic books, Absolute Carnage comic book storyline by Donny Cates, you are missing a lot, guys. I'm telling you, man, this is a great story. But as we go along, you know what I'm saying, they cut back to the scene to where Miles and Eddie are talking, you know what I'm saying? And they notice that Miles and, all the little symbiote, drones or whatever, they're still in that place, and they're going after the Maker's machine. The Maker's machine that takes the codices out of other people who have had the Venom suit or a symbiote suit. It takes the codices out of them, but it doesn't destroy them. Come to find out, Miles knows that all those codices that came out of the Wolverine, came out of Captain America, and all those other guys, bro, they weren't destroyed. They were stored. So the Maker was storing the codices, guys. Oh, but yo, when they find that out, that means there's a little bit of Venom juice left in that machine, boy. And guess what happens? Your boy Eddie Brock runs up in there. He starts pounding on the machine. He's breaking through the machine with his hands, y'all. And he rips the old codices from Venom out of that machine. But when you think it's Venom, it's not Venom, guys. It is Venom, but it's an upgraded Venom, guys. Remember this. He's got codices that were in Wolverine. It was in Captain America, The Thing, and they got all these codices, and it's still Venom's codice, but it has all these little traits from these guys. You've got his Wolverine's feralness, you know what I'm saying? His ferocity. You got Captain America's tactical planning and battle strategies, and so you get the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? So now Eddie's got all that. He just took over that symbiote. And as Carnage is flying away, because you know the plan is to go to Planet Clintar and free Null so he can kill Null and become the new symbiote god, right? That's the big plan, right? So our boy Carnage he done got super strong, taking over the Venom symbiote. And you can see him right here where he's flying away with all those codices. And you see Eddie just busting into that machine like I was saying, and he's in there, he's after it. Boy. And it takes him over, it explains everything I just explained to you guys. And he's like, yep, the chase is on, guys. The chase is on. Oh, yes, there's two Venoms, a new upgraded Venom, and a Carnage that took over Venom, and it's going down, guys. Oh my gosh, woo-wee. So, guys, if you guys get a chance to go out to some comic book shop or anything like that, go check out Absolute Carnage #4. Like I said, I'm not going to go through these books and tell you the whole story line for line. I'm going to give you just the gist of it because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want you to go out and get your own copy of your own comic books and enjoy the story yourself, guys. That's why I'm doing these videos. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, Absolute Carnage, written by Donny Cates, art by Ryan Stegman, pencils and colors, and J.P. Mayer and Frank Martin, guys. Absolute Carnage #4. The Hulk, Captain America, Wolverine, everybody's getting involved. Oh, yes. This is awesome, guys. So if you get a chance, and if you're in Killeen, Harker Heights, or anything like that, and you need a comic book shop to go to, you can go check out American Heroes. They are on Stanislaus Loop across the street from the new Walmart on Stanislaus Loop, close to the Clear Creek side. Okay, so and if you go to American Heroes Comics, they have a great selection of not only comic books, they got trading cards. They sell these models over here, the figurines. They sell almost anything. They sell manga, they sell Gundam, and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in getting your own comic books, I suggest you guys check out American Heroes Comics on Stanislaus Loop if you are in Killeen. Anyone else? You guys gotta Google it. Get you your comic books. Yo, I'm telling you, right now, comic books are hot again. They weren't hot for a long time, and all these great stories are coming out right now. I'm telling you. And like I said, the next video I do go over, guys, we're gonna go over X-Men. Number 1, Dawn of X by Jonathan Hickman. Okay, guys? Boo. Get ready for this, okay, guys? So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed Absolute Carnage number 4. And, yeah, man, guys, thank you for supporting me. And welcome back to Titans Review. And remember, next time I'm going over X-Men number 1. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you're digging these stories, let me know what else you want to hear about, and I'll do my best to try to get at it, guys. Okay? So peace out.